Oh, hello there. Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Jazzy, and welcome back to episode number 12 of the Minecraft Experience. Now, you guys gotta let me know down below what you're thinking of the new outfit. I think it matches my coat quite well. But that is right, guys. We are completely kitted out in the brand new netherite armor. And you know, it's kind of funny to me, honestly. I've seen a ton of methods online on the best way to find ancient debris, and pretty much everyone says to use like beds or TNT and just kind of explode your way through the nether. Well, I just used an efficiency 5 pickaxe and mined like I was in the overworld, because I was mainly looking for quartz so we could build that armory last episode. But I ended up stumbling upon almost a whole stack of ancient debris, so I don't know. I kind of feel like mining is a pretty good method itself. Anyway, to start today's episode off, what we are going to do is expand this iron farm because it is almost like completely full again. This side has a little bit more room, but before it completely fills up, we are going to make it like gigantic so that there is no way it can fill up on us for a very long time, because it is just crazy to me how fast this thing fills up. So I think to start things off here, we are just gonna start digging ourselves out a big hole for this room. Man, I need to get another beacon. The hole is all dug out, and honestly, I kind of want to decorate the inside of this just a little bit because it does not look good with the dirt and the stone and the little bits of coal and the little bits of granite and the holes in the wall. No, it looks horrible. So I do have a plan. It is gonna look, I don't know how it's gonna look. It may not look the best. It's probably gonna be like, you know, too much, like in your face kind of thing. But at the same time, that's kind of the reason I want to do it. Well, what do you guys think? Like I said, we are not going for the prettiest room down here. Honestly, I just kind of built it out of iron blocks, you know, more as a flex than anything else. And I mean, to be honest with you guys, this didn't even put a dent into our iron storage. And I tried to go with like, you know, kind of a modern staircase here. Of course, we're gonna have stairs on here eventually, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Kind of don't. I don't know. We're gonna leave it though. So the next thing we gotta do is actually go chop a bunch of wood, because we need a ton of chests for this room. And actually, I'm gonna get rid of the top layer of these as well. We are also going to need a ton of hoppers, which I have quite a few, but I don't think we're going to have enough for this project. So basically the way we are going to have this room set up is we are going to have 4 chests high going all the way around the room. We're also going to put 2 there, 2 there, and then we're just going to, you know, keep going all the way around. They're going to be stacked 4 high, and then right behind there we are going to have a hopper line going all the way around clockwise, just filling up all the chests. So basically these are going to be the first 4 chests that get filled up. It's going to go all the way around, and these are going to be the last 4 chests that get filled up. So to build this hopper line, we are going to start at the very end here, putting a hopper into the very last chest, and then we are just going to build up and all the way around till we reach the beginning. The hopper line is all into place. Now we just got to get our chests into place and get all the hoppers feeding into those chests. Oh yeah, and there's one other thing we're actually going to have to do real quick. Before we put the top layer of chests on, we're going to have to get rid of these iron blocks. And I think what I'm going to do is put quartz slabs right there just so we can actually still open the top chests. Alright, well, I just realized I built my hopper line 1 block too low, because the way I have it set up now, I can't actually feed into our top layer of chests. So we are going to have to push that up 1 block real quick. There we go. We got the hopper line pushed up 1 block, and I also hooked up this row of chests because, as you guys know, these ones are full. So if this is working, this chest should have some items in it. Fingers crossed. Yes, perfect. Perfect. All right, that means once we get all our chests in here, get all our hoppers in place, we will have a ton of iron storage. Also, I want to expand our creeper farm, and this cat has not left this room for I don't know how long. It's been almost an hour at this point. I'm gonna go grab some food and try and tame this little guy. Okay, come here, little guy. Where you at? Hello? You're joking. Are you serious? I just wanted a friend. Anyway, we have some trees to chop and some chests to craft, so let us get to work. We got ourselves almost 2 stacks of chests, which I guarantee is not going to be enough, but it'll be a good start. Oh man, I already ran out of chests and I haven't even started using hoppers yet. I was indeed correct. Time for more chopping. Alright, we got ourselves another 2 stacks of chests. Let's see how far we can get this time. Alright, well, we got all the chests into place, so we're good there, but we still have to craft up all the hoppers. So we have about 1.5 stacks of chests. Honestly, I think that should be enough. We should be good. All right, well, I started putting the hoppers into place, but I totally spaced. We haven't put our slabs into place, so let's go grab those real quick. 2 stacks should be plenty. All right, the slabs are into place. Now we can start putting our hoppers in. Well, believe it or not, guys, we somehow actually made the perfect amount of hoppers. I don't have any left over. Oop, I guess I lied. Some of them might actually got lost in this chest. Oh, yep, there's another one. Well, okay, maybe we didn't make the exact right amount, but we made enough, which is what is important. And now we have a huge iron storage. I mean, our iron storage is bigger than our storage for everything else that we have. But this is good, because this should take many, many, many episodes to fill up. But that is the iron storage all set up, and I can't lie, I really like how this place looks. Honestly, I don't think the iron blocks look too bad. Once we got the chest in here, it took away like a lot of the iron. Obviously, it's still behind there, but like it's not like overbearing in my opinion anymore. It might still be, honestly, but I think it looks good. Now, the next thing we are going to be working on today is directly related to this iron storage, and that is going to be an emerald farm. As you guys can see, I left little gaps here for like tunnels in between all the chests, and the reason I did that is because one day the plan is to connect up all the storage systems for all the farms that we are going to build underground as well. So we're going to be able to, you know, walk to each one up here, but I also, you know, how the wheat farm storage is right over there. I want to be able to have a tunnel going underground over to the wheat storage and then to all the other farms we're eventually going to have. But the first tunnel we are going to construct is going to be directly behind our staircase right over here. So I quickly dug out a room for our emerald farm, and so what we're going to do is start lining our dirt up, and then we're going to have to grab a hoe, start hoeing, and we're going to have to get some water in here, and then we're going to plant our emeralds. Just kidding. But for reals, this room is going to be kind of a trading hall of sorts, I guess you could call it. We're going to have a bunch of toolsmiths in here, and they are going to be trading us iron for emeralds. So we can just go back and forth from our iron storage to our emerald farm, and we'll pretty much have infinite emeralds. And for this room, I want to use a lot more wood than iron because this room looks great because it's like an industrial storage room. It looks great, but I don't want this room to look super industrial. I kind of want it to feel homey, kind of like where all the villagers hang out, you know what I mean? Kind of country club style, I guess. And I think we might go with a similar style that our village is in, so like the birch logs and the dark oak planks, because I really like that combination, and I think that could look good down here as well. Now, unfortunately, that does mean we are going to have to do some more chopping of the trees. So let's go ahead, run over to the dark oak forest. Or actually, I keep forgetting we can fly nowadays. Let's fly over here and let's drop some trees down. Oh yeah, quick update on the creeper farm. I did go ahead and add the carpets into place that I didn't add last time. And then also I added the 2 glass on top here because we were actually losing a lot of drops because as soon as the creepers were hitting the lava, they were swimming up, and then when they actually died, their drops would get burned in the lava. So we put those there, and now we're not losing any drops in the lava, and the creeper farm is producing well. Speaking of creepers, hello, but let's go ahead and start transforming this room. So I just went for dark oak plank walls, and now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the ceiling, because I really have no idea. I was thinking maybe smooth stone, but I don't know. I don't want this to feel just like the inside of one of our villagers' house, because so far that's what it's starting to feel like. And if I add smooth stone ceiling and then the birch plank floors, it's just gonna feel like another village house. And I don't want it to quite feel like that. Oh, hey, there's another kitty. Let's see if we can get a friend. No, come back. I want to be your friend. Come here, little kitty. Yes. Hello. Oh, man. We couldn't get that one. I wish I had more food on me. We could have caught 2 cats. Okay, you stay. You also stay. I'm gonna go get more food real quick. More fish. Where's all the fishies? Okay, well, apparently none of the little rivers around my house have any fish at the moment. Well, at least we got 1 cat. I can't find any more fish to get the second one, unfortunately. Oh, and of course you're in here. Come here. Just run away, okay? You're making me feel bad. Okay, so I finally came up with an idea for the roof, and I think this could actually end up looking really good. We got the ceiling into place, and if I'm being honest, I think this looks really good. I'm a big fan of how this turned out, especially with the lanterns and everything. I personally don't really like how torches look. I don't know, like they're good for beginning game, you know what I mean? And when you go caving to light caves up. But for actual like lighting up houses and rooms and whatnot, I think these lanterns work out the best. Now the next thing we're gonna have to work on is the floor, because I don't want just a basic old stone floor, but I also don't want to go with the birch planks anymore. That was my original idea, because we have that in the ceiling, and I feel like that would just kind of, that would be too much, you know what I mean? So let's see, what do we want to do for the floor here? What if we used polished diorite? I wonder if that could look good. Let's try it. Well, what do you guys think? I'm not sure how to feel about it, honestly. Like, I like the color, I like white, but I don't know if diorite's the right block. Maybe we should try some quartz in here, and some smooth quartz, so we don't see like the outline of each block. It's just like a smooth floor all the way through. I think that could help this room out a lot. Oh, you know what, actually, what if instead of smooth quartz, what if we used quartz bricks? Because I really like how the quartz bricks look on our armory. Maybe it'll look good as a floor as well. Alright, well, I hate to use the quartz that we collected to build the armory up a little bit more for a different project, but you know what? I think this looks really good. So I think we are gonna keep this. It's not too much quartz, maybe like 2 stacks, so I think we can deal with it. Honestly, this room is coming together really, really well. But now we need to start building up the actual little areas for the villagers to stand so we can go around and trade with them. And I'm not exactly sure how I want each one of these to look, so let's experiment a little bit. Alright, well, I actually spent a lot of time because I feel like I was trying to overcomplicate things and make this like crazy cool design. But I ended up literally on just going 2 stairs upside down in 1 slab. And then of course right here we're going to have the smithing table. So then once a villager's in here, he'll be kind of locked in place and won't be able to leave. But look, that's so simple. That is so simple. But it took me tons of different ideas to come up with it. I'm learning that sometimes being more simplistic in Minecraft looks a lot better than trying to do too much, you know what I mean? But there we go, we got the rest of our little cubbies into place, and I also went through and did a little more detailing on the corners, changed up how our lanterns looked a little bit, and I think that turned out really good. Honestly, I feel like this whole room turned out really good. I am honestly not much of a builder, I just really enjoy playing Minecraft, it's just super fun to me. And so a lot of my builds end up looking super flat and just kind of like they came straight out of 2011, you know what I mean? But honestly, I am super happy with how this came out. I did not in a million years think I could build something that looked like this, so I'm really happy. But with this room all finished up, it's time to transport some villagers. Alright, now we have 19 cubby holes over in our emerald farm area, so we are going to need 19 villagers. And then once we get the villager down here, we just break that, place a smithing table, and break there. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Let's see if we can, like, push this guy into one of these cubbies. There we go. We finally got him into place. I think we just need to do 1 trade with him. Like, he needs to upgrade once to the next level. I'm not sure exactly what that is. But then we will get the iron trade from him. 1 down, 18 to go. Okay, I really hope this guy doesn't glitch out of his spot again. Because if that is the case, this is going to be really annoying. And of course you did. Of course you did. Alright, well, we're definitely going to have to come up with a different game plan for this. But let's see if we can just get this guy to walk. Come on. Get in your cubby hole, please. Get into your cubby hole. I'm done playing games. No! No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I don't even care if it's your cubby hole. Get in a cubby hole, please. Oh my goodness, finally. That took so long. I hope the next ones are not as hard as these 2. I should have just left these 2 actually in the minecarts, because it's not like I need the minecarts by any means. Why didn't I do that? So I went ahead and actually put these 2 into minecarts just because it'll be a lot easier if we ever need to remove their smithing tables. They won't just take off running. We can just keep them right here. So I think this is the way to do it right here. Finally! And there we go. We got our final toolsmith into place. Now we just got to trade with these guys a little bit and get them to their iron trades. I did not research this. I hope all toolsmiths give you an iron trade, or I am going to be upset. And luckily, we did indeed get an iron trade from every single one of these guys. So let's actually run through real quick. I'm really curious. Right now we have 61 emeralds. I'm going to go through, I'm going to grab some iron and just run through all of these villagers real quick. And let's see how many emeralds we end up with. I honestly forgot how much XP we can get from trading as well. We honestly might not even need our XP grinder anymore. But moment of truth, let's see how we did on emeralds. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Well, we're certainly never running out of emeralds again. And that was only one lap. These guys can trade twice a day. So if we come in here and do 2 laps real quick, we're looking at like 7 stacks of emeralds. This right here is what I call an emerald farm. I'm honestly so happy with how this little room turned out. It turned out so much better than I thought it was going to, honestly. I mean, it took me 3 hours, so I definitely put the time in, but it looks so good. If we come over here and look at our iron storage, we have already filled up another double chest and started on a second one. This is ridiculous. But hey, at least we have a good use for all of this iron now, because originally I was honestly thinking about shutting off the iron farm because I did not know what to do with all this iron. But now it looks like we're honestly going to be able to use it all. So I went ahead and just did a second lap real quick just for kicks, and check this out, guys. We have so many emeralds now, it's not even funny. But with the trading hall slash emerald farm, whoa, there we go. That is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I totally had a lot of fun filming this one, and I had a lot of fun building the trading hall slash emerald farm, whatever we're going to call it. I'm going to go with emerald farm because that's what I like. But I had a ton of fun building that room. It was super fun to put all the detail into it, and just, I don't know, it took me a lot of time, but I enjoyed it, so that's what matters. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. This has been episode number 12, and I'll see you guys in the next one.